Hope is the companion of power and mother of success. For whoso hopes strongly has within him the gift of miracles. I'm actually quoting Samuel Smiles. And today I will be talking about how to be effective despite hopeless situations. And during my talk today, I will discuss 8 proven strategies that will help you get through hopeless situations. So stay tuned right to the end. In this video, I will delve into some strategies that you can use and you can apply when all hope appears to be lost. So whether it's the end of a relationship or the inevitable foreclosure of a home, some circumstances seem like they're simply beyond saving. But you know what? Some situations have to run their course and others, plans have to be made, right? But guess what? Hopeless events don't exclude the possibility of better days ahead. So if you're in a hopeless situation, letting go, learning, and moving forward can be a great solution. When it appears like all is lost, I want to encourage you just to try these strategies that I'm going to give you today. So the first strategy I'll suggest is let it go. So if you see that the outcome is inevitable, does obsessing over it ever helps? This might feel like giving up, but how intelligent is it to continue with something that can't possibly be won? And there are times when we're called just to take a new course in life. So don't see the suggestion to let it go as giving up. Just make that decision to let go, knowing that when you let go, you purpose in your mind and in your heart to let go and let God and get on with the rest of your life. Let Him show you how to be you and to be free. He is sovereign and He has all the answers. So trust Him with this one. The second important strategy to do is purge your emotions. And hopefully you already know several healthy ways just to make yourself feel better. And perhaps you feel better after a long exercise session. Others feel relief after a good cry. I know sometimes I do. Yes, I cry and I actually give myself permission to do that as well. So maybe for you, having dinner with a friend will just boost your spirits. Whatever works for you, do it. Remembering that there are healthy and there are unhealthy solutions. The key is to find a healthy solution. So turning to excessive drinking, drugs, and spending money irresponsible, those are just examples of unhealthy alternatives. So my suggestion to you today, just choose wisely. The third strategy I would suggest is to try to learn something, because in most cases, hopeless situations are at least partially the results of poor decision. Notice I said partially because it's not all the time. So get rid of that condemnation. It may be that sometimes we have to stand back and just think how we have contributed to the situation at hand. So for me, when I find myself in certain situation, I have to ask myself some serious questions. For example, if I find myself in a relationship that does not make me feel good about myself, I then have to ask myself, did I ignore those warning signs when I first met this person? Or when it comes to making money decisions, did I take out a larger mortgage than I could actually afford? I mean, it's so common just to repeat our mistakes over and over. And the question is, what can we learn to avoid a repeat performance in the future? Just imagine how great your life would be if you only made each mistake once. That would be nice. Think about it. You know, I was reading a quote this morning in a group chat, and I said to myself, you know, that's a great quote. And it said, the smart person learns from his own mistakes, and the smarter one learns from others' mistakes. And then someone else commented that we don't have to make the mistakes in order to learn. And that's so true. So let's learn from others' mistakes if we can, right? And if you're new to this channel, my name is Genese Smith, and I'm a transformational life coach. And I'm all about sharing what I've learned personally from my own life experiences, as well as share all that I'm learning now in mindset change and how we can be empowered in different circumstances and areas of our life, even though sometimes we feel down and out. Another thing I love to do, I love encouraging individuals to step out in confidence, no matter what situation they're going out. So my encouragement to you, whatever your situation is, just step out in confidence, all right? And number 4 strategy is enjoy yourself. I mean, now might be the perfect time to visit your favorite restaurant, take a walk in the park, or see a movie with a friend, right? Just because life has thrown a curveball doesn't mean you can't have a good time. So have a good laugh and just move ahead. The 5th strategy is keep up with your responsibilities. I mean, although it might seem difficult to do at that time right now, but it will make a world of difference in your own self-development. So, I mean, if you have a family, your children still needs your love and attention, and the bills still have to be paid. So avoid letting the other areas of your life suffer. So think about a vehicle. It's harder to move that vehicle efficiently when one tire is punctured. So we need air in all the tires in order to get that vehicle running smoothly. Before I get to my next point, have you subscribed to this channel as yet? So take a moment, hit that red subscribe button and turn on your notification bell as well so that you can be first to be notified of any new uploads. So my next strategy is create a plan for the future. So looking forward to an interesting and exciting future may be the best way to move forward. And if the future seems bleak, it's hard to be happy. So allow yourself to be open to the possibilities and just create a compelling future for yourself. Then take one small step towards making that future a reality. My next strategy is make a list of all the things that fill you with gratitude. And it's likely, I mean, there are many people in the world with far more challenging circumstances. And it can be easy to forget this fact. So if you think about it, you have lots going for you right now. So make a list and add to it often. Daily if you can, more often if you're compelled to do that. But consider doing a gratitude journal. And if this is really difficult for you, consider probably watching one of the videos that I posted, which is how to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. And I've actually just placed a link for your convenience so you can watch it whenever you have time and just be encouraged. All right. And my next strategy, and this strategy is so important, and that is to remember other situations in your life that seemed hopeless, but you overcame. I am thinking that the odds are you survived and ultimately came out on top on the other side. And you were more resilient and you were more knowledgeable. So situations that seem hopeless will occur in our lives. And there are times that not every situation is salvageable, right? So letting go and just moving forward can be the best solution. Worrying has never changed the actual outcome of any situation. So my encouragement to you is just allow yourself to enjoy life and create a future that keeps your eyes just facing forward, knowing this, that your situation has more hope than you believe. Thanks for joining.